Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Marvin again, back with some more music reactions. Welcome back to Smitty Reacts. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome. Just want to say, hey, thanks for tuning in and checking out some videos tonight with me, some music tonight, as it were. So tonight, I kind of wanted to go back to a group that I haven't checked out in a little bit. I think it's been over a month or so. So I wanted to go back and check out some more BABYMETAL. I went back to my earlier reactions and found this comment from Killing Machine. So shout out to you for making this suggestion. And actually, this suggestion was almost like, it was more than a suggestion. It was a tutorial on how to do BABYMETAL reactions. So I want to say thank you for that. You gave me a lot of information in the comment, and I can't say thank you enough. So I'm going off the link here, and I didn't know what to do. There was like a list of songs, so I just chose one at random. I figured I couldn't go wrong. So maybe this song is BABYMETAL Death. I think Death is the name of this song. So, okay. But I'm here for it. I'm definitely here to check it out. So I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So I'm just trying to, kind of go on a little blitz, as it were. I'm going to try to drop 2 videos tonight. This being one, and I'll drop another one here in a minute from a band I have not heard or reacted to before. So I'm going to do one, then I'm going back to, and then another one that's new. And hopefully maybe that'll build a pattern for myself. I can do one reaction and then one new one. That way I get a chance to kind of still branch out. But I also want to make sure that I'm going back to you guys' suggestions and recommendations. There's so many of them, but again, I thank you for all the interaction and the conversation that we've had in the comments. Honestly, I really appreciate that. So before I get started with this reaction, 2 quick things. One, disclaimer, I'm going to be pausing this video throughout the playing of it, just to let you know. And I always say that in all my videos, just so I set the tone, so you guys don't get mad at me if I pause or anything like that. And I've also seen where a lot of you guys appreciate that. So the fact that you guys are appreciating the fact that I'm taking my time to kind of break down and be methodical in these videos, I appreciate that too, because that's something that I honestly enjoy doing. I'm not lying, I really do. I like being analytical at times. And then of course, secondly, go ahead and hit that like button, hit the share button, subscribe if you're new. I think almost 90% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed, and that's okay, but the more people that subscribe, the more it helps my channel grow. It helps me become a better platform for other artists that want to get known, and that's ultimately my goal for this channel, is to be a launching pad for other artists. That's my end goal and end game. So if you feel inclined, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm almost at 1,000 subs. I think I'm about 9 or 10 away as of the recording of this video. So again, like anything like that'll help. Oh, and last thing, and before I hit start here, hey, timestamps. It's a thing. I figured out how to do it. It's not that hard. So I'm gonna be putting timestamps in my videos going forward as well. So if you guys just want to skip the intro, which sorry if you watched all this intro to get to the point where I'm telling you to skip the intro. But if that's something you want to do in future videos, I'll put it in there. I'll put the start mark at the start of the reaction itself. And then at the end, I'll put like final thoughts, meaning that's probably when I'm going to start recapping and talking about, final thoughts and just a general overview of the video. So yeah, that's just my format at the moment. So at any rate, I'm going to get up on some BABYMETAL. Let's go.
レジェンド1997、それはメタルの神から伝説のコルセットを授かり、人を捨て神へと生まれ変わる物語。古より定められし遺伝子は時の箱舟に乗り導かれる運命なのだ。
Oh, wow.
黙示録に記された。
So I got to pause right here. I appreciate the lore building right here. Lore being like the storyline and stuff. I like this, and the ambiance they're setting here with the like the choral music in the background and everything. This is pretty cool. Especially for somebody like myself. I'm a comic book fan tradition. I've read comic books for Lord knows how long. Watch a lot of anime, watch a lot of pop culture, things like that. You know, TV stuff is my thing. Video games. So when I see stuff like this, especially incorporated into a music experience like this is cool. This is from 2013. Okay. Oh, and maybe the song's called Legend 1997. Huh. We'll see. But I like that. Let me rewind just a bit. And I like talking about prophecies and stuff like that. Man, let's get to it. Let's go.
黙示録に記された運命の時へ向けて残された時間はあとわずか。
Gotta pause right there. Oh, they rocking out hard on this one. You hear that blast beat in the background, you know, and the drums, the guitars and the bass player just going off. Everybody's in sync with each other, just giving you that heavy beat. Oh my God, it's got me in my seat. And you see how the girls are reacting. They just head banging up there. Hell yeah, baby metal. Shit. Let me go back to that. Look at that. I like that. So from my half a semester of Japanese, they basically just said their names from what I understand. So she said, BABYMETAL des, you know, like that's cool. But I picked that up. I heard what they said and I understood it. Thanks to my half a semester of Japanese. And on and off watching anime in actual Japanese from time to time. I'm watching a lot of subtitles. That's all I really know. Des is a well, if you know Japanese, you know what I'm talking about. Let's get back to it. a pause right there. The theatrics in this show are crazy. They got two hooded minions or whoever about to come up out the ground. They out here just rocking out, and the transition's about to hit. Well, I know that they're about to transition to something crazy. We only like 3 minutes and some change in, almost 4 minutes in, and so far this song is just a head bobber, a straight up head banger. You know what I'm saying? It makes me got my coffee drink with me tonight. I'm gonna use all that coffee to stay up with these guys. But look at this right here. Look at the background. They got a giant statue and the band, and got the girls on stage, and they got these guys coming out, these goons. But the theatrics of the show is fantastic, for real. If I was in the auditorium and watching this, I'd have been like, yo, this is kind of dope. Crazy, but dope. Let's go. Fire. Oh, hell. I'm gonna pause right here. This is the kind of stuff you cannot do in America. You can't get away with this in America. This has to be in some other country. This must be in Japan. Because guarantee you what, if somebody did something like this in the USA, like a mainstream band anyway, that wasn't like swept away somewhere, man, there'd be riots in the streets. Somebody be tripping out. But for me, it's art. You know what I'm saying? It's super definitely artistic, but yo, some people would definitely take this the wrong way. So let me rewind just a little bit. They just watching? Help your sister out. Sorry, I gotta pause. So they're gonna help her out and put a little collar around her, keep her neck straight while she's being crucified. Get that girl off the cross. Please pull her down from the cross. You're supposed to be helping her. What's going on? Look at that. They got a neck collar. Oh my goodness. There we go with that transition, and I like that. I love that. I love that sound. I really do. So let me talk about this for a moment too. Like, I watched all kinds of stuff in Japan so far. Well, I shouldn't say all kinds, but on the channel, I've reacted to Deer and Gray. I reacted to Suke Kyo, and both of those bands have done a lot worse than this. So, like in terms of visual presentation and stuff like that, and what they've done on stage. Because Kaio from Deer and Gray has gone nuts on stage, like all kind of stuff. you know. So it's crazy. And the videos, they got the videos. Well, it's on my playlist. Yo, find those Deer and Gray videos that I've got and find the 2K Kios videos that I've got. They're on the playlist, you know. But that being said, one thing I haven't seen from them is kind of playing with religious imagery. And that's where things like this sometimes get a little hairy, you know, because the sign of the cross in a lot of countries and a lot of religions or whatever is one thing. Other ones, not so much, you know, because it's all imported from them. But if you're in that heart or in that region where that stuff originated, it's tough. Or where people really, 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 really believe that. Like, for instance, I live in the Bible Belt of the country. I live in Kansas, right on the border between Kansas and Missouri. So Kansas is, well, the Midwest in general is typically the Bible Belt, right? Like there's a lot of religious folks out here. My grandfather was a pastor, so forth. So I get it, you know. But at the same time, you know, if you look at the art part of it, and sometimes it's hard to do that at times, but if you take out that aspect of it and just look at what it is, um, you know, it might not. Well, even then, you might be like, why are they doing this to these teenage girls? Anyway, I just wanted to kind of point that out real quick and definitely understand, you know, there's always going to be cultural differences where things like this, they know for some people may be hard to watch. Other people, they're like, whatever. Like it's a show, you know, so let's get back to it though. I'm not done with Baby Metal. Let's keep going. I did not know they did something like this. This is crazy. But I like the music. Woo! Pause right there. What in the world did I just watch? I will say this though, the band, the beat, all this stuff was going on musically, fire. You cannot take away from that. Straight fire. Like the way the band rocked out at the end, all those little transitions, all the way up to the climax of the song. And I could tell probably musically, like if I was more in touch with the lore as far as what was going on, this probably ties into the bigger arc of the story. Because I do remember somebody breaking down to me how they have a story with the fox god and how they're all like, in a way, like, I don't know if they're aliens from somewhere else or deities from somewhere else that have come down to earth kind of in the name of the fox god to spread the message that he's coming or something along those lines. So there's a whole deep lore going into Baby Metal and what they're about. And they even say that in their interviews, talking about only the fox god knows like what we're going to do next. So I know that's been quoted a lot. And also, this is an older video for sure because there's 3 members on the stage here. And I believe it was, I know Sue Metal's still in the band and Moe Metal is in the band still. So is it Yuri Metal that left? Y'all have to remind me in the comments. I know one of them is obviously no longer with the group. So this is an older one just showing all 3 girls doing their thing, you know. So I always appreciated that. You know, I appreciated the fact that, you know, all 3 of these girls can come together. And I know they've been doing this for almost 10 years or 10 years. I think this is their 10-year anniversary because I've seen something on their page where they have a 10-year anniversary special or something coming out at the end of the year. and a DVD set that they're promoting like crazy, you know. So anyway, if you're a fan of Baby Metal, go check out their page. They got a lot of good stuff coming out here. I think at Christmas, I think is the date. So I might maybe do a Baby Metal Christmas something. We'll see. But at any rate, yo, thanks for the suggestion, Killing Machine. I'll go through that list and definitely try to pick out some more songs. But that was interesting. That was just a random pick, you know, and it was good. Honestly, I like the song. The visuals, hey, it is what it is. It's like they did it at the show, and obviously they're still touring, so this didn't hurt their career at all. It looks like, so it's cool. So at any rate, yo, I'm gonna get up out of here. This is Smitty Reacts. My name is Marvin. Thanks for watching the video all the way through the end. I appreciate you. Go on and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Like I said, I'm just trying to get to 1,000 right now. No lofty goals, no craziness. You know, I got one song planned, and I think I've said in other videos what song I'm gonna do, and then after that, I'm looking for 2,000. I'm looking for 10,000. Like, I'm gonna keep going. This platform is back as big as I can get it, you know. So that's ultimately my goal, is just to see how far I can take this thing, you know. So hopefully you guys can help me along that journey. And of course, you know, send me some song suggestions. If you want me to check something out, go on and put it in there. You know, that's how I know that you guys are watching. So anyway, hey, I'm gonna get up out of here. Y'all take care of yourself. Be kind to one another. All right. And I'll catch you guys in that next video. All right. Peace.